Sean, a 1-0 defeat to Derby today. Just first of all, your assessment of that game.
Yeah, I don't think we were good enough first half. I think we started well, and like recent weeks, we kind of went a little bit off it after the goal. Allowed them to control the game, which we need to sort out soon. I think second half was a better showing. We competed more, but we didn't do enough to score, if I'm honest. I think it was probably deserved to lose this game, which is disappointing. But we have to look at it and work out what's going wrong at the moment and then put it right on Friday.
Do you feel, obviously, the first half performance compared to the second half was maybe the difference out there today?
Yeah. Like I said, I don't think we did enough in the second half to really win the game. But we more than competed. I think the second half was probably well worth a draw. And then the first half, I thought we started probably the best that we did in the whole game, and then we came off it a little bit, which is disappointing. We need to, as players, we need to also take responsibility for it. The manager will take responsibility, but we also need to take it as well.
The second half, obviously the chances that we had, would you say we were unlucky not to come away with at least a point?
I think we definitely created more chances. We definitely got in better places, but I don't think we really created anything clear cut. In the same breath, I don't think they particularly created anything massively clear cut apart from set pieces and stuff like that. But that's the difference. They're an experienced side. They got their one goal up, and in the second half, when we were applying pressure, they saw it out. So yeah, we need to take a little bit from them, which I think in the reverse game away we did, but we need to bring that back into our game.
Derby are unbeaten since October. Is it maybe a little frustrating that we did go toe-to-toe with them, and especially in the second half, and we just didn't quite get that goal?
Yeah, I've said many times in interviews and whatnot, when we're at it, I think we can go toe-to-toe and be better than most, if not all, teams in this league. I think we've got the ability within the squad. But we need to do it for 90 minutes. The last few games we've not done that, which is frustrating. I think the effort's there, I think the energy's there, but I just think something's not quite right in what we're doing in those little spells, and we're conceding in those spells. So as players, we need to band together. We've got another big game on Friday where we'll be all guns blazing and go for the 3 points.
Especially at the break, and obviously the scoreline being so narrow, was the confidence always there from you boys in there to maybe go on and win the game, or even get a draw?
Yeah, I'd like to say every game we fight to the end. 1-0 is always a precarious scoreline, so we were definitely going right to the end to try and get a goal, and it wasn't quite enough today. But we have to learn from it. We have to move on quickly, and then try and put on performance on Saturday worth 3 points.
Like you say, you move on quickly, and it's Carlisle next, and we'll be looking to obviously respond in that game. Definitely,
I think Carlisle, I know Mugs, they're a good side as well. We saw that away from home. It was a similar kind of thing. We had a good half and a bad half, but we need a good 90 minutes if we're going to come away with 3 points. They're scrapping as well, and we want to get away from where they are, so we need to go there with full focus, full energy, rest up now in these next 2 days and go put a performance in.
And just on the scores, it's obviously Boxing Day, and I'm sure you boys are thankful for them coming out today, and we'll need them again on Friday.
Yeah, 100%. I think they've come out in numbers throughout the season. Disappointing we couldn't give them anything today on Boxing Day. Like I said, the effort's definitely there. We are trying, but there's just something slightly missing at the moment, which we'll rectify as a team, as staff, as players. We will rectify, and we'll try and rectify it as soon as possible on Friday.